Okay, my subject for today, The Life of the Insomniac, is facial piercings in the workplace. Is it acceptable or not? Like whether you work in a restaurant or a retail, I think it should matter, but like it should matter if you have a lot of facial piercings, like eyebrow, nose, both cheeks, tongue, angel bites, shark bites, whole. If there's a lot of piercings, then I can understand that it's too inappropriate. But if you have like one nose piercing, one Monroe piercing, um, or the one snake bite, or two or three piercings, it's not any more ridiculous than piercing your ears. Most get pierced, their baby's ear pierced. Like, really? A baby? I didn't get mine done until 13, so like I didn't really see a point. Except for, oh, everybody was doing it, and da da da. It's like, okay, I'll do it when I want. And that was when I was 13. At Walmart! And it's just like, why are you gonna do a piercing if somebody tells you to do it or not to do it? And I think it's a little redundant, ridiculous that some workplaces do not accept like one or two facial piercings. It's like, I kind of understand like if it's they tell you because your ball might fall off, or it's distracting or disturbing to the customer. A smile honestly could offend a person. Saying hello and greeting them with any voice or at all, they might get offended. Like, people can get so easily offended these days. It's like, I understand you wanting to sell, but me not having piercings will not piss someone off any less than I already do. And I think, I mean, safety hazard, if they were saying it because it was a safety hazard, then okay. But all I get told, like a lot of places, all they say it's because, oh, it doesn't look professional. It doesn't look like this. Judgment, judgment, judgment. It's like, oh, it's freedom and stuff, but you're completely restricted when you're at work, which I kind of understand. But if a person is allowed to do their hair a certain way, then why wouldn't be able to get one piercing? It's like, oh, you know, I understand like the earring, if it's too long, it'll get caught on something. I understand that there's a purpose. But I think if the person's piercings are not really all that visible, it shouldn't really matter. Um, like when I talk, you can't really see the fact that I have a tongue piercing, and almost everyone in my work never knew I did. Um, and my retail, um, it's actually pretty accepting because it's a fashion forward kind of deal. It's just like, don't have a lot of piercings. They say it looks like it hurts, which I only did when the needle went in because I'm prone to swelling. But I don't think it really looks all that too unprofessional if you have one or two. But if you have like your pretty much your whole face pierced, like some places in Africa and things like that where it originally started, it's not that bad. But I think I actually want to hear your guys' opinion on people with facial piercings. What do you see when you see a person with a facial piercing? Um, whether it's a lip, an eyebrow, or a nose, or any kind of piercing. Like if you see a person with a back of the neck piercing, what do you think of when people who have any kind of piercing? Do you think it's appropriate for the workplace, or not? Okay. Respond, and I'm looking forward to see your awesome, interesting comments. Alright, you guys have a good morning, good night.